The team from Skopje will have rounded up their second consecutive season in the ABA League. Last year they were a pleasant surprise as they eventually finished the season in 7th place, thus reaching European qualification. But this year they started much more slowly. Oh, we've been losing close games this season and even blew away some of the big leads we were having. And this is the main difference to last year. But this is sport. It was one of those games which was instrumental in the sacking of the former coach Vlada Vukojic. MZT was leading for almost 30 points against Cibona, but had then dropped off completely and lost the game in the end. Then the coaching job was offered to Zoran Martic. The biggest changes were in defense. We're more aggressive and play more quickly in offense as well. We were much more an individual team before that, competing between each other who will score more points, and now we are more focused on receiving less. Defense is key. We are now also successful away from home, which wasn't the case previously. Results are now better as MZT was able to beat Crvena Zvezda and Partizan, but there were some failures against the smaller teams. Still, they were able to win the Macedonian Cup, which was very important. Well, the cup was for us in a sense a must, even though we were the favorites to win. But the public tends to forget we weren't allowed to play the same team we do in the ABA League. Also, Otashevic got injured and he is an important part in the way we play. It wasn't easy by any means. It is also very important for us that apart from the first minutes of the quarter-final cup game, nobody was having a lead against us. So the team got strengthened by Martic's arrival, but their main player remains the same. It's the veteran Todor Gečovski, who is expected to quit his career at the end of the season. But before he does that, he wishes to take his team to another European qualification, which they reached last year after 13 years of waiting. We were in a tough group and were plagued by injuries as well. Still, we were in Europe after many years and we were able to play in 2 fronts. It was a good experience for all of us, the young and the more experienced. We want to get better next year, of course.
Nadam se da ovo je bilo dobro iskustvo za svih I mlađih I starijih igrača I mislim da trebali bi poboljšati to.
And there is a new hall waiting for them next year. I was just checking the construction site a couple of days ago, and as we speak, the roof is getting installed, and you can already see some of the stands. The hall is getting its shape. There will also be a new hotel in the vicinity, and we can hardly wait to see it get done.
Obličje, kakršno naj bi imelo. Hotel, ki bo stal ob dvorani, je tudi do vrha že zgrajen, zdaj so pa tiste notranja dela, ki pa verjetno ne bojo tako hitro vidna.
Their second successive European qualification might announce their comeback in the late 90s when MZT was a regular participant in Europe.